Hello, Otterbein residents, friends, and families. Kendra here with you again for one of our weekly updates. This one will be brief. Just want to update you on a few things that have happened over the last few days, and of course, talk a little bit about the governor's most recent press conference and what that means for Otterbein. So as always, I hope you are all doing well. Again, crazy time we're in, I know. I hope you're finding ways to keep yourself active and engaged. Many of you, I think, this week had the pleasure of a visit from a very special unicorn and rhino who brought some special treats around for Mother's Day. I hope you all enjoyed that. I know the partners did as well. We all needed a good laugh, and we got that. So a big thank you to Rhonda and Sue for bringing some fun to campus. I also want to give you a quick update on testing. We are continuing to do our COVID test. Remember, we're calling this the Otterbein offense. And so far, every building is complete. They are wrapping up. I'm sorry, they're actually not every building. Every building will be complete as of the end of today. Cheryl and her team from the clinic have done a great job, and I appreciate all of our congregate independent living residents being so cooperative. I know it's not a pleasant experience, but again, we wanted to get all of this testing complete, and that will happen as of today. So we do still have tests rolling in. Some are still pending. As you can imagine, we've got a lot of tests going out to the lab, so they're very busy. As of today, we still have only had the one case of the nurse, the partner, and then one contractor, the physician's assistant, if you recall, from several weeks ago. All of our residents and partners are doing well, still symptom-free. We are continuing our screens of partners as they come in. Our residents, some on a daily basis, independent residents in our congregate settings, you're being screened twice a week. So we will continue this until further notice. Regarding the governor's most recent press conference, and as I'm sure many of you are aware, as he started to open things up, outdoor dining is next week, and indoor dining the week after. Of course, it's going to look very different. And I know he talked about salons and barbershops and things like that opening. And I do agree, we have to get things going, right? We have to find some sense of normalcy. However, what I do want to make very clear that Otterbein, Lebanon, and really our ministry as a whole are still under our same restrictions. We are not opening back up at this point in time. And I think what you'll find through even the governor and the Ohio Department of Health as we roll through these phases of opening things back up, that settings like ours, retirement communities, assisted livings, healthcare settings, will be one of the last phases. I don't know that for sure, but being our at-risk population and again the congregate living of our campus, we're at risk, so we want to take all necessary precautions. With that being said, I know this weekend is Mother's Day, and Drew and his team have a really great meal planned, and I hope many of you are going to be taking advantage of that. And very similar to Easter, where you drive through or walk up and get your meal, but it does have to be to go. So what I want to stress about that is our campus is still shut down, so there are no visitors in our congregate settings anywhere inside the building, no walking of campus. We are still practicing social distancing. Again, wash your hands. I always like to throw that in there. And of course, we are all still wearing masks. I do wish I have a new one. Little shout out to my alma mater, Ohio University. But I hope all of you are taking all of those precautions still very seriously. So again, we're just continuing to do our part to help stop this virus and stop the spread. I also want to take a moment and give a shout out to all of our nurses, not only here at Otterbein Lebanon, across the entire Otterbein ministry, really in any healthcare settings. We've always appreciated nurses, right? They are brave, they are heroes, they are strong, and we are very fortunate at this time to have a wonderful, wonderful group of nurses here at Otterbein Lebanon. So I thank them from the bottom of my heart and wish them a very happy Nurses Week. And also on that note, I finally just want to say, happy Mother's Day to all of our mothers, grandmothers, godmothers, It's a shame that we're in this position, but we're going to get through this. I hope you all make it a special day. And do something, all of our mothers, and do something fun and something that you enjoy as you can in this time. I know we've received lots of deliveries today. I'm sure we will receive more tomorrow and Sunday. I do have extra folks coming in to make sure we get all those deliveries. Should something arrive for you, whether that's you live in healthcare or assisted living, or again in our independent living congregate setting. So we'll make sure if it's flowers or candy or just a card, we'll be sure that we get that to you. So again, thank you so much. Stay well and have a wonderful Mother's Day.